How do you do, ladies and gentlemen? This is my regular Sunday blog where I give you all the information about whatever it is that you may never have heard about before. And I want to thank you because so many people have congratulated me about the things I've said. I've also got a lot of animosity from people. But animosity is no excuse. Intelligence is an excuse to disagree with me if you have a fact or figure or any point of information that you disagree with. But the hate campaigns, you ought to be ashamed of it. We don't need hate campaigns. We need reality. And we have to learn something. We have to teach something. We have to be partners in developing a better relationship between people among ourselves in this country. That's what's important, so that we can have more decency in America. That's what I'm here about. I don't scream and curse and yell about anything that's superficial or meaningless. I'm attacking people who are in some way hurting America, hurting people, and destroying decency. That's what I talk about. This is not nonsense like Rosie O'Donnell, who invents things that she knows nothing about and then attacks anybody who disagrees with her. That's why you never see her in a debate with another human being about an issue. You talk, she tells you to drop dead, and this case is closed. I'm talking about people who are committing crimes in this country. Like Dr. Corzine, like Governor Corzine. I called him a doctor. He unfortunately needed a doctor, but he needed a doctor also for his mentality more than for his driving and for what happened to him physically, because this man is a disgusting human being. He was going 91 miles an hour, and he was driving without a seatbelt, and everybody is pitying him because he got hurt. I'm sorry he got hurt. But you know how many lives you might have saved by the fact that he got hurt? Who knows how many people he could have hurt? How many crashes could he have had going on that speed? How come nobody cares about the harm he could have done other people? Why should a man like this, who drives illegally and commits that kind of a crime and endangers people's lives on the highways, why should he be a governor? Why should he be representing what's supposed to be the best of American people? This is what we should elect to office, an out-and-out criminal who endangers your life on a highway, and we're supposed to be pitying him. I hope he gets out of the hospital okay, but I hope he gets the hell out of that office and don't even walk around in front of Jewish people. Stay out of my way, you lowlife, who you could endanger people's lives like it means nothing because you're a privileged class, just like the celebrities of America are a privileged class. Paris Hilton was just convicted of drunken driving. This is the first time I see a celebrity ever convicted. And first of all, why is a lowlife like her even a celebrity? Because flies around from one mattress to the other, and as a symbol to the youth of America of how you become a celebrity. The youth of America should think you become America. You become a celebrity because you live a responsible, decent life, because you accomplish something real, and you're an honorable person. Should the press be elevating a lowlife like her to a celebrity status, who accomplished nothing, who's a brainless, broken down Yenta? We make celebrities out of the lowest people in America, and then the celebrities decide that because they're a celebrity, they have privileges you don't have, and then the press becomes partners with them in celebrating every crime they commit. They go committing one crime after another, like Russell Crowe hitting an innocent man with a telephone, and Jack Nicholson banging up a guy's car, and Joan Rivers busting a guy's eye out with a pencil. These people should be put in jail, and it's about time they were in jail. And it's about time you stop celebrating them every time they commit a crime. And it's about time Paris Hilton was caught. She should have been caught a long time ago for all the crimes she committed, with all the drugs and of vulgarity and the filthy behavior that was lawless and indecent. Somebody else would have been in jail a long time ago if they committed her kinds of crimes. She down goes drunk and driving, and a lawyer says, oh, they're picking on her for nothing. They're picking on her for something because she's endangering everybody's life, just like Dr. Corzine. Dr. Corzine, Paris Hilton, and all these celebrities should be in jail once and for all. Let's get rid of them and put them out of business. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, if you want to write to me, just write to me at jackiemason.com, and I'll be glad to hear from you. And by the way, this book is called Schmucks. This is the book I wrote with Raoul Felder. You heard about all the celebrities I just told you about, and the low-life quality of their behavior, and the injustices they commit, and the viciousness, and sometimes that they get away with. Real crimes that nobody else would ever get. They get away with it. And then I have another big list of more celebrities, politicians, and supposed celebrity personalities, different kinds of characters that you think of, your heroes, your heroines in this culture. And basically, they're vulgar, filthy, disgusting, and obnoxious. And they have done kinds of things you'd be ashamed to hear, and you'd be amazed that they get away with. And I want to expose them. That's why I do it in this book. And by the way, By the way, if you have anything you want to tell me about that you think is an important subject, if you see anything that disturbs you about who's getting away with murder in this country, I mean figuratively or personally, in any way, whatever injustice is committed by anybody, if you're outraged enough by it to let it disturb you, then it should disturb everybody. And let me know about it, because I'll be glad. I'll be glad to discuss that whole thing on this blog anytime that I think that you're right about whatever it is that's on your mind.